morning, and how are you today? I am awake and I'm aware of who's ready for a cup of Joe. Look at that. Never give up, baby. Man, it takes a few minutes after I wake up to sort of get focused. So, how are you today? Did you have a good day yesterday? Are you ready to have a good day today? Well, I hope you do. I hope you have a wonderful day today. I want to thanks to everybody who have left comments and are subscribing. Means a lot to me. And like I've said 1,000 times now, I just want to be part of whatever conversation there is to sort of get past all of this insanity. It's being heaped on us, and that's what we're going to talk about today. It's probably going to anger some folks on one side, but look, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat things just to be friendly with people on both sides of the aisle here. I'm just going to tell you what I feel. You may feel differently. Knock yourself out. But look, I really, really believe that there's an effort going on right now to garner a lot of power over us. Excuse me, I've said that a bunch of times. And it's really, really important because I never want to get to a place where my individuality, my choices are dictated because of a government who thinks it's their responsibility to keep me safe all the time, 24/7. And that I really believe this, and I've said this before. We're becoming a society that values safety over freedom. And I think that's really dangerous. It's really dangerous. Because when you give people that kind of power over you, they're going to abuse it. Now, what's happened recently? Well, two things have happened. Look, if you love or hate Trump, that's your thing. I've never been a fan and never will be. But I think his opponents used the hatred that people have for him, and man, it's deep. Like I said before, I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. The vacuum that was created behind him because of all of the fighting and hatred that went on, the vacuum that was created behind him, ideologies were being pushed in that are so beyond what I believe are balanced, so beyond what I think is required to maintain this government and maintain this country that I've got to speak up about it. And it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. When you talk about ideologies that include people are inherently racist and there's nothing you can do about it, that is such a crock of shit. It is a lie. It is a freaking lie. And they'll tell you no because you have latent bigotries and there's no way to overcome your latent bigotries, and you have your whiteness tells you this, and if you need the blackness is this, and you should shut up. Oh God, shut up. Any individualist knows our character defines who we are. If you can't roll with that, that's on you. If you want to sit there and say, well, I'm white, therefore I'm an oppressor. If you want to believe that, you go right ahead. You oppress your ass off every day. I haven't oppressed anybody yet. Not today. And if you want to buy into this thing where if you're not white, you're a victim, and if you think that's the proper way to go through your life, knock yourself out. No one's going to stop you. What kind of danger does that create in your life, though, where you perpetually look at yourself as a victim? Victim of what? And I'm not saying everybody has, obviously. A lot of people have rough upbringings. They have daily struggles. They have diseases. They have, whatever. Everybody's got their bag that they have to carry over their shoulder. But to think that the state has either made it impossible for you to make it, or that you're part of the reason that the government oppresses you? What? This is insanity. It is absolute 100% insanity, and unless you speak up, it's going to get worse. Okay? It's going to get worse. And thankfully more people really are starting to wake up about this. and trying to get back to a place where we were, say, a few decades ago, a couple decades ago, where it wasn't about this. It wasn't about this at all. And can't you see that when people pit one group of people, I don't care what the reasons are, when they pit one group against the other, and they're not sitting in these communities, and they're not part of this, don't you see that they're only doing it for one reason and one reason only, and that is to gain more control of us? That's it. Do you really think that these people that are leading this country right now want to fix us? I don't. Maybe you do. I don't. I don't see it. Where? What are they trying to fix? I said this before. You can't legislate harmony. You can't legislate morality. You can't legislate love and kindness. It's not what governments do. You will be kind to each other. Okay. No. What they do is they create a set of rules that you live by, and if you break those rules, there's a penalty. And it's always through coercion. It's always through some sort of force. Now, the force may be as benign as a $50 fine, right? All right, nobody likes to put $50 out, but all right, I'll pay your $50 fine because I jaywalked or whatever the hell I did. But sometimes it's a lot worse. And there are so many extreme decisions being made right now. It's look, either you fight this or you don't. And I know that, well, the Democrats are in power. That means you hate Democrats. No, not at all. Now, I've never been a Democrat because I don't believe, my initial response is never go to the government first for a solution. I believe that government should be held in check. I don't trust governments because politicians care about themselves first. And that includes Obama, okay? And that includes Trump, and that includes all of them. Well, Trump loves America. He cares about America. All right. I mean, if you want to believe that, I mean, maybe he does. On his own level, I'm sure he does. And Obama, and all of them. On some level, I think they all do. But at the end of the day, they'll always put themselves first. If you can't see that, I'm sorry. I really am. But this is a bad place to go. You have to be careful. Don't let these people tell us how to live our lives. Which leads me to the end of this, which is very uncomfortable to talk about because it's such a caustic topic. No, I don't trust the government when it comes to this COVID stuff. I just don't, because I've had too many examples of them lying to me the last couple of years. I just don't. I'll find the information myself. I'll find it myself. Just because somebody says there's a variant, let's all lock down again? No, I don't see the information for that. I don't see it at all, other than it's a virus. Okay, I know that. I know apparently a lot of people have died. Okay. 600,000 or something over the last year. I got you. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but look, I still don't trust them. Oh, you want to live in a bunker and you... No, not at all. But you have a bunch of people using the word misinformation, throwing that around, and they're the ones throwing misinformation around. We talked about this. They're actively trying to silence people. What government who cares about your freedom silences people for talking about, oh, man, maybe this virus came from a lab in China? Silenced. You can't say that. You can't say... Kiss my ass. I just fucking said it. And I'm going to keep saying it. It's just bad, man. Don't let these people control your lives because they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They care about power. Man, I'm sorry for that being a little too heavy, but I'm going to keep saying it. There's just too much going on. It's kind of scary. It is Orwellian. And it's going to get worse. The ability to be observed all the time. Well, like I said, hopefully this didn't come off like a bunker deal, because at the end of the day, what are you going to do? Right? But please be ready. Stand up to these people. Please stand up to these people. What they want to create is not maybe what some people think. But anyway, pretty deep. 10 minutes. I keep everything to 10 minutes. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I love you. Man, it's day 2 of this unemployment thing. Doing a lot of paperwork and all this insanity. Oof. But means to an end. And that's about it. I love you. You have a great day.